With new information about who applied for school vouchers in Tennessee and who received them. Back in January, the state passed an expanded plan to award publicly funded scholarships to pay for private tuition. 10 News reporter Olivia Daig has been following this story and has placed several records requests. Olivia, to start, let's look at the big picture of where these scholarships went and to who.
Robin, the 4 biggest cities in Tennessee also had the most vouchers awarded, but in Knoxville, students are getting the most out of any city in Tennessee with over 2,500 scholarships awarded. Then it's Memphis with 1,900 scholarships, followed by Nashville and Chattanooga. Now we'll take a closer look at those East Tennessee numbers. If numbers tell a story, Knoxville is a big part of the new rollout of a universal school voucher plan in Tennessee. That plan opens the doors for 20,000 Tennessee students to receive a taxpayer-funded scholarship of $7,295 to go to private school. Records show 42,000 people applied, half for an income-based scholarship and half open to anyone. In East Tennessee, Knoxville takes the cake. Of the 4,500 applications from the area, 2,500 students got the scholarship. 168 were given in Maryville, but less than 10 vouchers were given in Alcoa. Another 150 were approved in Morristown. In Anderson County, 79 were approved in Oak Ridge and another 73 in Clinton. 69 Lenore City students will also get a voucher. State data also shares the demographics of who applied and who received a voucher. Side by side, data looks pretty similar. 68% of all applicants were white, followed by Black or African American students at 10% and students who identified as mixed race at 8%. Numbers are a little higher for the percentage of white students who received that scholarship, around 3/4. While Black students make up 10% of applicants, they only make up 5% of recipients.
Good information breaking down those numbers right there. Olivia, you've been asking for this data from the state all summer long. We did get this information 3 weeks after filing that formal request, but still, there are many things we don't know.
Robin, we've asked for specific income data. The state says they don't have data about the income of people who applied, even though half of the vouchers given out did have an income requirement. And we've also reported before the state isn't tracking where these students came from, a public or a private school. A department spokesperson said it's because that wasn't written into the law that passed in January, Robin.
All right, Olivia, thank you for your work on that.